Hey guys, today is a video where today I'm talking. This is my first video talking. Yeah, as you can see, if I actually posted this, I actually posted this video at night. I post 3 videos each day of the week at night. I at least try. But yeah, let's get started. I well, as you can see from the title, I um I I'm joining episode interactive. Yeah, and it's kind of exciting. Well, yeah, I've seen other people do it, and I think I should do it. So yeah, let's get started. As you can see, episode writer portal is down here because I used it in a video to make Mimi Dean's art cover. She's on YouTube too. I don't think you can find her because there's something called the 7 Star Girls about this white girl named Mimi. But anyways, yeah, I'm logged into Mimi's account. Um, yeah, so let's just log out and sign into mine. So if you're new to this story, what you're supposed to do, if you're new to episode and you want to get it right now, like today or any other day, that's like, yeah, whatever. You just click this. You click create a story instead of scrolling all the way down to do this. But if you already scroll down, you can hit sign into Google. But for now, if you didn't scroll down and you're just listening, you could you can just hit create a story. So it do it right here down here. So it says interested in creating a story. Join the largest community of interactive storytellers in the world. Sign up today to create your story and share it with millions of readers on the Episode app. Episode is actually an app. It's called Episode Choose Your Story. I have it downloaded already, so yeah. And there's something called profiles on there. You can create one for free. Episode is basically for free, so if you think that it costs, like you can actually meet people in there, but you can't read their real self. Like Episode is just some kind of anime app or something. Yeah, these are the featured channels on Episode, featured stories on Episode. Basically, Episode has a lot of stories that was created on a computer, PC or Mac. Um, yeah, you can also create a story on a mobile device if you don't have a computer or you don't want to do it on a computer. But I prefer a computer, and this is a computer story. But you see how it has sign in with Google and sign in with Facebook? Like that means that you have an account on both of those things. Yeah, this is if you can like sign in with Facebook, just tap it, click it. I'm gonna open this link in new tab. I don't actually have Facebook, but so this is the one for Facebook. It looks like this. Log into Facebook, just log in, whatever what you want, and yeah. Or it says that you can create an account, but this is not a creating an account for like any other social media sites. So I'm just gonna X this out. You guys can do that. But for now, I'm just gonna sign in with Google. And if you think that hold on. And if you think that it's Google Plus, it's not. It's just a regular Google. So it will say Google and it says what your name is or what you're called on YouTube or anything else. Or you can change your name. Mimi's account is on my computer because I had to do the episode interactive thing for her cover. So yeah, I'm not her. Um, So it says hi Yelloria. Yelloria is right here, in the middle of my name, and yeah, it will just say your Gmail account. Obviously, if you're making a video and you want to like be anonymous on YouTube so nobody knows you, you can do that, but you have to blur out your name right here, or you don't have to blur out this thing. You can blur out this because you don't want to show your real name. But yeah, this is I actually was sharing myself, not like my personality. I'm not doing face cam. But yeah, so you just like do this and enter your password. Um I am only on Google and not on Facebook, so I'm just going to sign in with Google. That actually sounds okay with me. If it sounds okay with you, that's fine. If you do not have a Gmail account or a Google account or a YouTube account, you don't have to have YouTube for Gmail. You don't have to sign in for YouTube just to get Gmail. You can like start to create your own Gmail account. I'm not doing a video of that. You can do that. You can look that up on a different tab or something. But yeah, I'm going to type in my password and yeah. So after that, I did not cut out any scenes, so don't think that I cut out any scenes because I actually didn't. I just got this. So now it says an application is requesting permission to access your Google account. Please select an account that you would like to use. So I've used this account that's right here. I've used that account to make the story cover. It's a story art cover. You can go check out my channel to see that, but I'm going to use this one. And it says Google is not whatever that word says with the contents of the application or its owners. If you sign in, Google will share your email address with the application, but not your password or any other personal information. So it says also remember this approval for the next 30 days. Don't touch anything right here. So you can hit allow now. If it's different for Facebook, I think you should just hit OK. So I guess this was created in 2014. You don't have to read that. It's just about copyrighted things. You have to click this and start writing. So it go to here and it says, welcome to the episode writing portal. But well, I'm actually new to this, so yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. But anywho, it says, welcome to the episode writing portal. Before you begin writing your own story, play through this tutorial story. Follow the instructions in the script and you'll be writing your own in no time. If you have trouble, check out the writer forum. So this thing just takes you to the forum. Even the community takes you to the forum. I know that because I played around with the tools, not making a video when I was in Mimi's account. So yeah. And it says check out the writer forum for help. So that's where like people can help you or stuff. Or I think this is different. Hold on. I have to check. Yeah, no, this is the forums. It can help you, and also it's for some contests if you downloaded that, and it says click to close, so I clicked it. You can read this by yourself, but yeah. So when you're done that, you just can go to ready to start a story or start new story. I'm going to click start new story because I don't know where it takes you when you do that. So yeah, I'm going to click that. And then when it still says ready to start, then it says new story name, and then you can do create. I'm actually creating a real story. No joke. So I'm going to call it Flames. You can call it any other name you want. Of course it's your own story. So yeah. I might switch the name, I don't know, but I like Flames. So this says writer payments now available. This is where you can make money from your own stories on the app of how much story views you get. Yeah, You should click maybe later. You don't need that. So now it has it all up and it says this is a brand new story. To start, click here to make a character. So I'm going to click characters. It also says create and manage the story, the characters in your story. I guess that's it. That you can play back, and then so it says create a character. Pick a name, parentheses, how you refer to change the character in your own script. So it's like any actor. Like if I pick Ahish, whenever he's called, you can pronounce it anyway. And I name him Don. If I just name this guy Don and click create and save, obviously I'm not going to call him Don. I'm going to pick a different character. So it just says choose a starting actor. So it's like an actor like acting out the stories. I'll tell you all of that what it is later. So there's two ways to get a character. One, you can use this like anyway if you already know and you forget what it is and you already know. And two, it says on this side, choose an actor, click images to make a selection. So these are all the people that are inked in this that you can make. It obviously says down here prefer a different character style, choose here. So you can click that. There's actually two styles. So this is classic mode and this is ink. Obviously it looks like totally cool at this view, but actually that's not what they have. They actually have some kind of these things, but you don't get to have the cheeks. This, I think it's some kind that episode doesn't want us to use right now. If you work for episode and you're watching this video, maybe you can add a new style and we can use it. I'm looking forward to see a new style for something. So yeah. But anyways, I'm already starting out a story, so I can't switch it. Or not yet. So it says episode ink. This is the okay. Hold on. I'm sorry. So this is the ink side. The boy and the girl. This is what they look like. Except for the cheeks. The cheeks won't look like that. You see the red cheeks on the girl. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see it on your own screen. And this is the classic side. So I'll let you. So these are the characters. Obviously, this hair is not real. Episode can make that hair. I don't know, but yeah. It says episode ink. It was our second style, and you can see it in action in stories like Mean Girls, Demi Lovato, Royal Baby, Marriage by Law, and more. They actually added Marriage by Law and the Royal Baby. It's called The Royal Baby, not Royal Baby. I don't know if that's a movie or something, but I know that Mean Girls is a movie, and I know that Demi Lovato is a real star. So yeah, and also the story is called from Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato Path to Fame. There's 3 seasons in that, so you can check that out on YouTube. And here it says the style comes with enhanced animations and more character customization options. Choose the style or our most recent style to offer your readers the opportunity to customize the look of the main characters. And if you just like scroll down a little, you see episode ink and episode classic. It doesn't show all the way for me, so don't worry about my computer. You can see it on yours. This is episode classic, and yeah, you can actually read this on your own thing. There's no more updates to this anymore since they have episode ink. But yeah, I'm doing an episode ink tutorial. You can episode ink tutorial or something. Well, this isn't a tutorial, but yeah, I'm going to pick an actor and oh yeah, right guys. It also says that you have to create a name. If you forget to do a name, don't worry, your actor's already in the thing. Like it's already there. You don't have to see the image. Now I'm going to name this girl Flamingo. Don't worry guys, you can keep it like lowercase, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to do this. It already has it uppercase. It's going to stay uppercase. Flamingo, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, you have an opportunity to change what they look like what the actor looks like. Yeah, it's like it's like a studio, but you're the makeup artist and all of that stuff. So yeah, Uh, I'm not going to really do it on here, but yeah, I'll do it later. So once you have your first character, or some other characters, you can click here to get this story started. Now it looks like personally this, all of this, like how it looked like in the first set that we saw. Yeah, it only starts out with in Black Knight, narrative to be continued. So you can like copy this and like you can go all the way down like 3 times. You can do this, then you can say episode 1 Flamingo. Like yeah, I'm just gonna do this out for something. So yeah, then I'd write keep um notice that this story uses sounds. Oh nope, I spelled it wrong. Sound, no, sounds. And I'd like do a sound thing if you want some kind of sounds, or oh, hold up, effects. Effects are actually new. If you have episode, there's something called the Enchantress as a story, and they use the rain as an effect. So I hope you write your story great with this. Um, don't worry about this. I'm not going to use it, but without it, yeah. Thing. No, that was used in the Demi Lovato. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm going to use the angel string. As you can hear that, you actually can hear that the sound that I'm using. So I'm going to also do transition, fade out, whites 3, and then you can use the art catalog, and it has all these kinds of backgrounds that you can choose from. There's a lot in your scenes, like there's all kinds of genres. They haven't added anything new to this. No. I've yeah. So let's say that it starts out as in a let's say it starts out as in a bedroom. A bedroom. So I can go all the way up to there. Oh, look, they added new backgrounds. If you're new to the episode, don't worry about me. Yeah, since the Enchantress came, they added new backgrounds. I'm not gonna start it. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna use this island bedroom. It starts out in a day. Yeah, I'm just going to do this to copy it. You go back to the thing. You do that. You can always see how many zones it has. If you're new to the episode, don't worry. This has 2 zooms. Alright, so it has 2 zones. So I'm going to say at cut to zone 1. Then Flamingo comes at Flamingo enters. Oh yeah, guys, Joseph Evans, if you don't know him, he's an episode star. He actually knows everything. Everything, like a lot of episode. He has ink tutorials and classic tutorials. Make sure you go check out his channel. He's much better than me, yes. So I'm going to write at Flamingo enters from left to screen center. And Flamingo. Oh yeah, guys, make sure you like add the names uppercase, because if you don't, it won't like make sense. And Flamingo is bulk exhausted. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Exhausted. Yeah. It also will appear some stuff to it if you don't feel like typing in the whole thing. You get used to it. So, yeah. I'm going to do this little scene here. Okay, so this is my scene right now. It's a little short, but I promise I'll make it better. So when you're ever done, you can hit save. Alright, so it says add animations instantly. Yeah, you can add animations. So yeah, so it says, nice work. Once you finish this story, go back to the main page and share it with your friends. Like they mean publish a draft of it, but you have to have 400 lines of text. Or you can do whatever you want with this. I don't really know. It's your own story. But thanks for watching. More videos of episode interactive soon, and goodbye.